And Sarah?
I am also a Fun Stampers Journey coach.
And you'll see at the top, we are doing this together at my house in my stamp room. We are having a stamp off. We've done this before, and I think we did it YouTube then.
Yeah,
I think
so
it was
too.
YouTube.
Yep.
So we're giving a whirl with Facebook Live. Bill just like 50 minutes ago downloaded a program so that we could do this live for you guys simultaneously, side by side. So we are going to give that a whirl and see how it goes. Give us your input. But this is being live on Sarah's Facebook page, which is...
It's Simply Sara Stampin.
Simply Sara Stampin. Boy,
yep.
all those S's.
Yep.
And then mine is the Stamp Camp. So the www, that's our blog. So you can always go to our blogs and check out our daily submissions there as well. So what we're going to do today for our stamp off, we chose a stamp set, and it's an ATS stamp, and it's called the Scenic Route, and it's in the new Spring into Summer mini catalog. And then we also chose a layout that we're going to be using, which I didn't put out, but I will grab mine. I will grab my sample. Yeah, I know where it is.
Yeah, I can look at it online, but I do not have it at all. I think I kind of have an idea of what it's like in my head.
I do, but it would be nice to have that sample, which I have right here.
Okay.
Okay. So this is our layout that we're going to be using. How is it, Bill? Is it working?
Yeah, working good.
Working good. Good, good,
All
good.
right.
So, Sarah, you want to say anything before we get started?
Not a whole lot, except I'm a little worried about this.
Yeah, it's our first time, so be gentle with us.
That's right.
All right, so all we decided on was the stamp set and the layout, and then we're going to go from there. I'm going to throw a little monkey wrench into it. Sarah doesn't have any idea, but because our special this month is the silks and the color splashes at 20% off, I want one of either the silks or the splashes incorporated on your card.
I think I can do that. I did bring some along, so let's see what we can do with
that.
All right,
sounds good. Okay, so we're going to get started.
Alrighty. I'm already going to throw a little twist into it because I am going to turn mine the other way.
Oh, sneaky.
So yeah, I just thought about this a little bit. I thought I've got to have a little bit of an idea of what I'm going to do, but fair warning, whatever I have in my head does not usually turn out on paper.
Well, you're not supposed to tell them that.
I know, but
to say, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do.
I know, everybody just thinks, oh, you must create that so quickly. Nope, I am a very slow stamper, so...
Well, you're already getting to go on cardstock. I haven't even gotten that far yet.
Yeah, I just don't know what I'm going to use.
I got my stamps mounted, but that's about it.
Oh, that I don't have done. Okay, I thought I had another small piece, but apparently not.
I kind of have in my head a little idea of what I want. We'll see how it transforms.
That's my same thought. In my head, it looks pretty good, but...
Okay, I'm going to leave this so you can see what I'm supposed to be
similar
looking like.
Yeah, there we go. Except I am going to be turning mine this way, and I think I'm going to do my cutout maybe right here. So we will see how that turns out. Okay.
Now you can kind of get an idea of how we come up with our cards and what we do. It's just kind of a trial and error thing. I always have some kind of an idea in my head what I would like to do, but it doesn't always work out that way.
Yep, I generally do too. I like to work from sketches if I can, but sometimes I just grab a stamp and I work from that. Okay.
I'm going to stamp it one more time because I didn't like how that's stamped.
I am going to disappear for a second and run this through the Amaze machine here.
Alright, now I just need to decide on my circle size. That might work pretty good. I don't know if I want to take such a big chunk out of the side.
I am actually, I don't know if it's going to catch this, I think I'm going to use a oval for mine.
Oh,
This is a circle.
she's changing up this.
I'm changing it up a little bit.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to fussy cut this. Like out.
Okay, I ran mine through this embossing folder, which I have no idea what the name of it is, but it has clouds on it. And yes, I knew it would only do it on part of it. So hopefully I can do a few die cuts and add those on the edge. Yeah, you can see the clouds there now. Just got to get a little closer. All right, and somewhere I have my oval die, and I am going to cut a piece out of the bottom of here, and hopefully I cut the right size out. Yeah, right about there. So I will be back shortly.
I apologize too if anybody is commenting because we can't see that on our screen.
Nope.
All we can see is our hands and what we're doing. So if you're out there hollering, I appreciate that. Comments are very welcome. If we're comical enough for you, go ahead and share.
Yeah, go ahead and laugh. That's all right.
Like I said, this is new for both of us on Facebook. We've done this on YouTube. Well, I don't know how much I want to fussy cut around that. I'm thinking that's good.
You're pretty brave to fussy cut on camera. I guess I'm too slow of a cutter. Hopefully this will fit right here. Yep. That will fit there, I think. So let's get this inked up and stamped on there. And yes, I always rub my ink on the stamp so you can see it like this, and then I go like this in the light to make sure it's covered all the way. All right.
All right, now I'm going to cut my hole, I think. Let's see if I can.
There we go. I'm going to disappear again in a few minutes. I am going to be cutting some clouds out of this die set called Cloud Dreams to add those onto the side to cover up the fact that it didn't go all the way to each edge. You stole the machine.
I did. All right, so I'm going to emboss this, and I don't know what embossing folder this is. It's a flower. If you want the details, let me know. But when you emboss use these embossing folders, you put your plate down on the platform, you put the rubber mat over the top, and then you put your cutting plate. And you can see my cutting plate. I just broke it yesterday. It was bowed a little bit in the wrong direction.
I did that same thing, prepping for a Stamp-A-Stack. All of a sudden, whoops, there it goes, but you can still use it. So
Yep.
that's what I did until I got a new one. Actually, I haven't even stopped using my old one yet.
Can you see, it's hard, I know I got black, it's hard to see that. You cannot see that detail on there at all, but it's a very pretty flower. I don't think it's ever going to show. Which I could,
Let's see here.
I'm going to go a little bit off. I don't know if it's going to ruin the plan in my head, but I'm going to try something so you can see that texture on there. Alright.
Okay, I am going to take some pool play and I am going to put that on the edge of my clouds here. It's a nice light color. I think I use this blue the most out of any of the blues that One Stamper's Journey has. So I just take the sponges that they have and I cut them into 4 or 6 pieces and like a pie, and I use them this way. We have the daubers too that you can use to do this with, but I already had these set to go, so I just quickly grabbed these. Uh-oh.
So what I have is the whipped cream ink, and I'm just putting it on this clear block and rubbing over the top of my embossed image, hoping to pop up that texture on that embossing a little bit. I think now you can kind of see it. I'm wondering, is it direct? Nope.
Okay, let's see how I am going to stick these on here. What I'd really like to do is make the clouds on here pop, but I don't know how to do that without doing some masking, and that would take a little too long to do masking, so I might have to cut out some more clouds here. We'll see.
So my card base is the whipped cream.
Come on. Okay, yep, I think I'm going to probably need a few more clouds here. I don't know.
You can kind of see where I'm going. I'm going to bring in the bubble gum and
Whoops.
bubble gum silk and my new whipped cream silk. Now the silks are on special this month. They're 20% off along with the color splashes. So this is the month to get those silks and splashes.
It definitely is. I love the silks. I use
I
them
do
all
too.
the time, and I will probably show you one way I use it quite a bit, because I'm sure I will end up spritzing it on my card, because for some reason I just always have to do that.
Everybody likes the bling and the sparkle. Okay, so I had to really get this one going. This is the bubble gum, and it does have a little metallic in it. So there's a little ball in there like with paint, and you need to make sure that that is swirling around in there. And we're just gonna splatter that on there.
Okay, yeah, I'm not leaving the clouds hanging off here. I will be cutting them. Usually with something this big I do put it through the cutter, but the scissors are going to be faster today.
So it's, because I did black, it's very hard to pick up on that. But I splattered my black. Now I'm going to take this silk and I'm just going to add a pop of color to these flowers in the basket.
Okay, I think I need more clouds here, so I'm going to run it through and get one more cloud, if I can find what I did with my dies.
Maybe you left them on the table over there.
No, they're right here on the chair. I threw them on the chair. Okay, so one more cloud right there, and I think we'll be good with that.
So just a little pop of that pink, and then I'm going to open the whipped cream. Can you see on my bike? Just a pop of pink.
I hope you don't get done before I do, because I think it's going to take me a little bit yet here.
That's all right. That's all right. I will tell you, Sarah and I have different stamping styles. Sarah is very, very artistic. She's an awesome watercolorist. She does beautiful, beautiful sponging work. Her cards are just gorgeous. My cards tend to be a very quick and easy card. Very simple.
I wouldn't say that about anything. And Glenda has a good advantage, I think. She can come down and, at least she says, she'll create things like in 20 minutes. Her family says, hey, how long are you going to be? She's like, 20 minutes. And she does it. I say that to my family and they laugh. They know. Once I go down there, forget it. I'm down there for the evening.
So I just showed you two different ways how you can use that sparkle silk that is on special. So you can flick it on your cardstock and you can use it to paint in your stamped images. So there's a couple different ways to use it. I think I'll paint and see what white on white. It's probably just going to give me a nice shimmery flower.
Okay, let's attach this last piece here.
The only color I really wanted to pop up is pink. I just want that little pop of pink. I'm just going to come in on this one just a tad.
I think to do the silk, I did actually think last night, should I add a little thing on there to do it? And I thought, no. That's too much right now for me. But silks, I can use silks anytime. So what I'm going to do is, this is the sparkle silk that I use quite a bit, and I will definitely put it directly on stuff, and I think right now I'm going to put it just around the edges of the clouds where I did the sponging, just to give it a little bit of shimmer. Yeah, if I was at home I would be a little bit more careful, but I feel like I'm in a hurry. I've got to get this done. Oh, I don't even know if oh yeah, you can see it. There we go. There we go. I like it closer to the edge like that. I got a little globby with it. Okay. We're not very chatty today, are we?
Well, I think it's working pretty good. I will talk when you don't, and you talk when I don't. So you can see what I'm doing here. I tied the white ribbon around, so I'm not really deviating a whole lot from my sample here. The only thing different is how I'm not cutting my front. I cut. So on here, I actually cut the front of my card, where here I left that intact. And now I know you can see where I'm going with this. I'm going to just pop up that bike. My plan was to go black and white. I love black and white. So that was my plan. I'm going to put my little bike sentiment on here.
Oh boy, you're really moving along. I'm just popping mine up with these Journey foam squares because I always like to have a little bit of dimension on mine. So we will stick this on. And I don't know that I'm even going to end up putting a sentiment. I don't know if my head's going to be in the picture or not, but I gotta lean forward. Sorry. You get to see all my frizzy hair here. Okay, now I would like to color my bike in, and I am going to do a little bit of fussy cutting. What did I do with my pencils? Okay. Uh-oh. Where'd our screen go?
I think we just need to move the mouse.
Okay.
It falls asleep. There we go.
Okay, I am using the Journey Color Burst pencils, and then I usually use baby oil with that. I love these pencils. I don't know what I like more, the watercolor pencils, the Color Burst, or the Pan Pastels. They're all great for coloring stuff in. So I'm just going to color a little bit.
I don't know if the computer was
This.
bored with us, Sarah, and that's why it
must-
decided to shut
Yeah,
off.
they're shutting off. They're not really talking. They're not doing a whole lot, so let's just get rid of them.
Let's get out of here. Okay, I gotta make sure my bike is within the perimeters of the card.
And
Come down a little bit.
I also have to re-stamp my flowers. Oh, here's my bike. I couldn't find it. And on a video that I just watched that Fun Stampers Journey did, I don't even remember who did it. They said, I think it was Kim. No, it wasn't Kim. Shannon, maybe? I don't know. They said it's better to stamp your image and color it and then cut it out because it's a lot easier to hold the paper down.
Oh
while
yeah,
you're
because you
coloring.
got a bigger area to
Yep.
hold
Or was
down.
that Lynn that said that? Maybe it was Lynn who said that. I don't know. I've seen so many videos of theirs lately that I can't remember.
I haven't used any adhesive until just right now. I've used dimensional or foam squares the entire time.
Okay, what color shall we do here?
Well, that looks a little Dorcas.
Oops, yep, this is the right one.
There we go, a little bit better.
So if they want to see your card, I mean, or is this, so anybody that's on my page can see what I'm doing. Anybody that's on your page can see what you're doing, correct?
I think
Or
we'll
is it
see what
together?
we're doing together.
Okay.
I think.
We'll have to find that out.
I don't know.
I'm
this
curious.
This is the first time, remember?
Yeah. We'll have to ask Bill when he pops back in.
So, okay, I can kind of say I'm done, I guess.
Oh, seriously? I'm not even close. You're just...
That's all right. If I let me see, how can I get a chat box that I could chat?
Probably with...
I know how. I wonder if I can move that. Oh no, I won't do that. I'm gonna.
No, your things are the same on both Facebooks.
Okay.
So you're seeing both on
Yeah,
each
they-
one? Okay.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I don't want that. So they're not seeing what I'm doing on this screen, right?
If you go into the,
I want to go into my Facebook so I can chat. If anybody wants
Chat
to
with
chat.
anybody?
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm going to have
Okay, yeah, there we are.
that, so...
now, did we name that wrong though? I mean, is that what it's supposed to be called?
No, it's not supposed to be called that.
Okay. That's because when we did the video, it went out as that, but we'll have to edit that once it's done.
Yeah, because you didn't put a title. We just
Right.
went live.
What is it called?
Glenda and Sarah, or Sarah and Glenda Stamp Off.
All right, what other colors do I want in here?
Yeah, we're not doing the Easter card with the Love Bunny bundle. But
No,
that is what
is
my
that this
sample
one?
is.
Yes.
So we're kind of right.
We're halfway right. Okay, so we do. Bonnie's watching, at least on my channel. I have my channel up so I can see. It is better late than never. Bonnie, you are correct. Like I said, this is the first time me and Sarah have done this on Facebook Live. Bill just kind of uploaded this program today to be able to do a side-by-side. And when we came in today, all we knew was that we were going to do this layout and use the Scenic Route stamp set, which is from the New Spring into Summer Mini. And it is an ATS stamp, so it's one of those stamps you can get for free with a minimum $150 order as a party or your own little order, whatever works for you. So this is my version. Sarah's working on hers. She's doing
I'm
an
a slow
awesome job.
stamper, and you're so fast.
She went with the oval cutout. I went with the circle. We both did some embossing, it looks like. I went quick and easy with the old black and white, and then I used the silks to color in just a pop of pink on my flowers there, and I also splattered some pink in the background. So
Oops.
I want to give my these flowers, I think, a little shine. I used the whipped cream silk, but there's no sparkle in that. So I'm going to grab the sparkle silk.
And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. She's going to add sparkle that way, and then I'm going to show you how I add some of that sparkle silk into the mister with 70% rubbing alcohol and put shimmer on my stuff. I do it a lot where I'll do it with bigger images or maybe the front of the whole card. And I do have the ladies at my Stamp-A-Stacks, they'll ask pretty regularly if I would spritz it for them because sure, who doesn't like a little shine on their card? Unless it's masculine, then we don't do it.
Sometimes it's, now you can see the shimmer on my flowers.
There, that is really pretty. I love black and white with a pop of pink.
Yeah, and I used the whipped cream with the clear block and rubbed over my embossed image to try to make that pop up a little bit. I kind of like that. It's not perfect, but it just adds some dimension and detail to that background.
Okay, I haven't looked at it thoroughly. I keep popping up and kind of looking at it.
Cards always look better in person than they do in pictures. I'm not a very good photographer because my cards never look that great in pictures.
I was going to say that's the truth, meaning, not that you're not a good photographer, oops. It's the truth that they never look the same in person.
No, they don't.
Okay, this is where I have my mister here, and I shake this up and spritz it. We'll see if we can get the shimmer to show on camera. I don't know if you can even see that.
A little bit, yeah.
There we go,
There,
a little
yeah,
bit, but
yeah.
it's not super. So now I am just going to pop that up. I should probably wait 1 second for it to dry.
Here's the little ones if you
Oh,
need
okay.
some.
And I'm kind of I like to have green on my card. I don't feel like there's enough green on this, but oops, that's a small one. Hopefully they'll stick. And then oops, nope, it's not sticking because it's not
So you did
dry
the
enough
same
yet.
thing I did, is the top plate, kind of top plate, but that's what you did your cutout with, is just on the top part like I did mine, not through the whole card base like this.
Yep.
We were thinking alike there.
Yes, we were. Let's see if it'll stick yet. Nope, it won't.
Not dry enough.
It usually takes a little bit for it to dry. And then after that, then I will pick up the card and show it a little bit closer.
I have a heat gun there.
Oh
If you
yeah,
want to heat set it.
maybe that would work.
It's plugged in, I believe. No, it's not. You have to plug it in. Right there. Yeah, right there. So somebody shared, possibly, oh, Bill. Bill's on. He gave us a thumbs up, Sarah.
All right, thanks, Bill. I'll have to check mine out in a minute.
We were going to try to see how, if we could get our faces up while we were talking, but we ran out of time.
Yeah, it didn't happen this time. We'll see about next time if there's going to be a next time.
We'll have to have Bill do a little research on that.
Yeah, thank goodness he can do that. I can do a little bit, but beyond that, not a whole lot.
I am not tech savvy. Luckily, I have a family of computer people.
I have to be the tech savvy person in my family. So here is my card. It's pretty simple.
Well, I like how you went around the clouds with the silk.
Yeah,
That's
that
pretty.
added to it. Okay, except my
did.
cloud is crooked, and that's kind of driving me crazy. So I'm going to change that. There we go. There we go.
Perfect.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was it was fun.
It was
A
fun.
little nerve-wracking, but my idea actually turned out way better than I thought it was going to.
Good. I don't know what my idea was, but I think it turned out fine.
Yeah, oh, and you added ribbon to yours. I did bring some along, but no ribbon on mine.
I did.
Alrighty.
So tell us what you think.
Yes.
maybe next time we'll take some suggestions from you guys
Yeah, that would be good.
and see what we can come up with that.
Maybe, I was thinking maybe they could, when we get here, like maybe we pick out the stamp set and one other thing and see, and let them know we're gonna do it again and see
Right.
if they wanna pick something out and give it to us once we start the live.
Right,
That's
right.
that's a little scary, but.
Yeah. Well, I threw the silks at you,
Right,
so
right.
that was a little bit different than what you had planned on, but I think it worked out pretty well.
Yeah, it did. That was fun.
All right, so don't see too many on or any questions, so you can always leave your questions in the comments and let us know thoughts, and if you have any questions about supplies we used or how to order those splashes or silks, you can let us know. Again, our blogs are at the top of the paper here, so you can order from those. But I think that's it, and we'll be signing off.
Yeah, thanks for doing all the talking. I appreciate it.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.